Starting the video off at the airport. At the Bluegrass Airport here in Kentucky, they have a shoe and boot treatment center, polish and shine. Thought I'd have everybody take a little look at this. Got instructions, read before using 1 through 8 there. And you can choose between black and brown as well. Little view of the Bluegrass Airport terminal lobby over there in that direction. So today's the day that Jenny is going to go back to Taiwan for a little while. The storms that came through actually delayed the flight a few times, so we had to rebook the flight 3 times. Just give everybody a little look at the Bluegrass Airport. And this is the first time I've seen these water spouts actually on, so really nice to see today. It's a little cool day today. We've been over here a lot of times, but first time that they've actually had them on. And another thing that is different, your license plate is your ticket, so no more paper coming out of the machines. They actually, I guess, take a picture of your license plate, and then that's how they know you've been in the parking lot. Alright, I am Michael from Michael and Jenny on YouTube, and Jenny is at the airport, so you're kind of stuck with me right now. Little view outside of the Bluegrass Airport. I have to say, if you've never been to Lexington, they have beautiful homes on the way to the airport. Got big farms and horses, of course. That's what Kentucky's known for. Very beautiful land over here. Just kind of walking around, talking a little bit, but Jenny always goes back about when baseball season starts up, and she goes over there for about 30 days, you know, if everything goes smoothly. And right now she's going to be probably about 28 days or so, 25 days, somewhere around there, simply because of her plane being delayed a lot. So I am happy. I'm sure her mother is not, because it's less time she gets to spend with her, but I am definitely happy. Got a little bus down there waiting to take off as well. And the bus is taking off. Decided to come in the duty-free shop at the airport here. UK basketball is something that they take great pride in here. Just give everybody a little look around. Looks to be about $58 right there for a sweater. And they do have self-serve coffee over here as well. Get you something to drink and eat as you're waiting as well. And right now I have Jenny texting me and calling me. She's not been on the plane yet, but about to board. And a little look inside the airport. Got some flamingos up there, looks like. Alright, Jenny is on United 4508, leaving at 11:05 a.m. there. Gate A2, and she's going to be flying to Chicago. So she's going to be flying out of Lexington to Chicago to San Francisco, and then from San Francisco directly to Taipei, Taiwan. And then she will also have to take a train to get back to her actual hometown. So she's got a lot of distance to cover. Looks like that rain and storm's still going to the east there as well. All right, one last look at the airport here, at the Bluegrass Airport. This part over here is the sad part for me. On the other side of the airport is the happy part, but I must say there is a lot more activities over here, but this is where you gotta say goodbye. So it makes it a little sad. Jenny just texted me. She is in her seat on the plane, so I'm gonna go out. And we're gonna go up probably to the third part of the garage here. That way we can get up high and kind of see what's going on. Might be able to go up there and catch the plane taking off. The sun's finally coming out a little bit, which makes it a little bit warmer. So it's pretty nice right now. Not as cold as it was this morning. All right, so when Jenny basically leaves, you know, I just kind of stand around and walk around a little bit at the airport, you know, and look like an idiot basically. You really don't know what to do with yourself, you know, when she goes back. So that's where I'm at right now. I do know my nose is running. Got a helicopter over in that direction. Had a couple of small planes going back and forth. So, but right now just waiting on her plane to start taking off. And you should be able to see that is Jenny's plane right there, taxiing the runway. So it won't be long before it takes off. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be difficult to see, but between the air conditioners on the roof there is the plane. Once again, the Osmo does not do a very good job long distance. Back in the car now, and hope she enjoys her trip. They only take cards now as you leave the parking lot here, so that's another thing that's changed. But hopefully she'll enjoy her trip. We'll get back and make more videos. I am still going to go out and do some videos on my own. Of course, you know, I don't plan things out like she does, so you know, once again, it might be just me going and getting something to eat. But I just enjoy the process of recording and putting stuff together, editing. You know, I just like doing videos, something I really enjoy. So all right, let's get back on the road here. And I will say the parking's not too bad here. You know, you get pretty full. It looked like on the weekend a lot, but overall not too bad. All right, hopefully see you real soon, Bluegrass Airport. So far the Cincinnati Reds have not done too well, and the Bengals are talking about leaving Cincinnati maybe after this year. So right now, sports in the area, not looking too good. And like I was saying before, Lexington is known for its horses. There are some horses right there, and it's just beautiful scenery. Just about anywhere you look, it's just beautiful. And you see a lot of these fences up because everybody has horses, and you know, it's just a place that they take a lot of pride in, it looks like, you know. It's nice to see. Beautiful tree line with the old brick wall. Very beautiful. Look at that beautiful farmhouse over there. Very nice. Just want everybody to know that this is going to be a little extended video. I'm on the road right now, so if I see something, I'm going to stop and maybe just record it. So there's really no primary reason to be recording today except for going to the airport. But this is just going to be like a video log, so a little vlog of the day. So it's not like a festival or anything like that, but just what I'm out seeing, feel like recording. That's what I'm doing today. Got a lot of time, so helps with the time, to be honest. So that's what I'm doing. Finally, the sun is out, and the sky looks pretty good today. Alright, while I was out, I stumbled on this little place here, so I'm going to stop in and see what's going on. They got some buildings over here. I think I'll just go take a look at some buildings while I'm out and see what they have. Just to get out and do something a little bit. They have a little cabin here. I don't know if they got any details inside or not, but let's go take a look inside. Oh, I've been sitting for a little too long. Yeah, this one's actually done inside a little bit, it looks like. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, somebody's actually ran electric here. There's a little toilet back there. A little ceiling fan up there. This is pretty nice. I don't see any pricing or anything. I'll give everybody a little pricing, but yeah, I don't see any pricing at the moment. And I really don't know where I'm at the moment as well, as far as what the location is. But I'll try to find out when I leave out here. Let's go over here and take a look. They actually have a lot of buildings on this lot, so a lot of sheds and cabins. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one as well. Definitely can smell farm animals everywhere. There's another one inside here. And this is a pretty good size one. Once again, I don't see any details on it, but looks like they're going to partition this off to maybe make a small little home out of it or something. Yeah, this is really nice. Nice windows in this as well. And they do, like I said, have so many of them. I won't be able to get to all of them today because I do want to get back on the road and everything, but I'll hit a few of them here. And then maybe on the next trip, go pick up Jenny, I'll come over and stop by a little earlier. And that way maybe I can hit some more of these up. Here's another one, give you a little outside look as well. Got a little sign, but it doesn't say. So that's it right there. What they got in the bar is letting you know what's going on with and who they are, I guess. Here's a sign. All right, so this one here looks to be about total of $15,160 on that particular one right there. And looks to be what? Country Corner Barns and Cabins. Appears to be where I'm at right now. And this is the size of this one. Yeah, this is really nice. Give everybody a little look upward here. All right, let's go on out here. Now, there is a YouTuber named Jawtooth. I've seen your comment. I just haven't had a time to respond to it. And this is just by coincidence. I'm actually at another little place here, but I as well need a shed for my lawnmower. These are a little bit more than, you know, what I would need. And just about like everything else, I'm sure prices have gone up. This is a nice looking little cabin here, so I'm gonna go inside and take a look. Look at that railing on that, that's nice. I'll get a little bit further back so everybody can see it a little bit better. All right, let's go inside and take a look. And this is in that direction there to the right as soon as you walk in. And I would say that I'm more impressed with the outside. But, you know, they got windows over here. I'm trying to get under these boards. Get the windows up there at the top as well. All right, let's go back out and see what else we can find. And they have another little cabin here. This down here is a little different than the other one. And just look how beautiful of a day it is. It is beautiful out here. Don't know if the Osmo is going to pick it up or not, but just an absolute beautiful day today so far. A little cool this morning. Starting to warm up okay right now. It's a good sized porch on this one as well. Really good size. And that's probably Jenny calling me right now. Okay now. Okay. All right, bye-bye. All right, Jenny's in Chicago right now, so that's good. Let's see where we're at here. It's a little look down that direction there. Some windows over there. And this is the front of it here. Now I do like this. I like this a lot. I like windows in general, but I would definitely enjoy that little piece right there sticking out a little bit for you to put stuff on. That's nice. Yeah, once again, I do need something for my lawnmower as well. It's been outside with just a cover over it. And it's too nice to actually be outside with just a cover. So, all right, let's see. I'm not sure if I can get in that one or not, but we'll go down this direction and see. This is just a white building. There we go. All right. Okay, looks like they've been maybe going to put some walls up in this one as well. Get the door shut back. Yeah, this could easily be converted into a little home, so really nice. All right, don't want to spend too much time here. Wish I could found a couple smaller buildings perhaps, get some pricing. But as of right now, I don't see any pricing except for maybe one there I had earlier that I showed you on the walls here. This is definitely a nice little place. I know a lot of people like this type of video when I do, so I will definitely, I'll promise I'll try to get back. Got a bunch of rocks here. Something's making an odd noise. I'm not sure what that is. Take a look at this one real quick. I'll show you these rocks I'm on right now. They're huge, so kind of hard to stand on. All right, so let's go in this one, and that might be the last one for right now. There we go. And this is a nice little look in here. Yeah, I do like corners and windows. I do like that. That's nice. All right, gonna head back to the car. Definitely something up there making some noise. Might be a bird or something like that. Don't know if you can hear it or not, but definitely something up there. All right, let's head back to the car, get back on the road. Getting Little House on a Prairie vibes out here. And I did find us a sign, Pleasant View Amish Furniture, our showroom US 68 Maze Lick. And right there's a phone number as well. Decided to stop off at the Cafe Cream and get some ice cream. So let's go in and get some ice cream, maybe sit on the porch there for a little bit. And this is their peanut butter pie ice cream, so this is what I'm going to have today. Once again, if I'm by myself and Jenny's not with me, I kind of panic and I just see something, I'll just yell out, you know, hey, give me some of that or something, you know. But this is what I decided to get this time. Peanut butter pie. If you like peanut butter, I mean, this has got a lot of peanut butter taste to it. It is really, really good. So if you're in the area, I would definitely stop off and get the peanut butter pie. It is really, really good. And that's at the Cafe Cream. definitely if you love peanut butter. So good. All right, that was fantastic. They have a little thing here. It says, at Maysville Cafe Cream, post your cup. But that ice cream was great. So I'm glad I stopped there. All right, made it to Maysville, Kentucky, and you might be able to see right here, water is starting to flow into the streets out here. This is the flood wall right here. I'll get a little closer here in a minute. Maysville flood wall murals all the way down in this direction here. So I was going to go to the river, but basically the river came to me. So I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. Little wall right there. That is the river. Quite interesting. So that is what I'm looking at. Let's make our way down this direction here. And this is the flood wall. And as you can tell, the water is right there with the flood wall. The bridge is over here. And this is the town. So you literally have the Ohio River flooding out underneath that little board right there. It looks like the little wall they have there. And it's gone all the way down through here and right into this area here. And once again, I find myself underneath another bridge, which I do like. It's always fun to go underneath a bridge. I'm going to head up this direction here. And these are railroad tracks, so I'm not going to go actually on the railroad tracks, but I'm going to try to peer over here and take a little look. And one more view of the bridge. And the Ohio River right there. And it's such a nice part of the old downtown Maysville. It's got these older buildings, beautiful architect, and you also have a train track you're actually driving on right now. I actually hear some old music playing as well. And that is the theater right there. A beautiful part of Maysville. And I do believe I will close out the vlog right here. No through traffic, road closed. Had a little slippage up there after all the bad storms and all that water. So I am Michael from Michael and Jenny on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this. A little day trip, I guess you could say. A little road trip. So if you don't mind, please subscribe, leave comments, ring the bell, whatever you like to do there. And most of all, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. I think I hear a little Nirvana on the radio. Yeah, a little Nirvana there. All right. Bye-bye.